Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you have not already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, as you can see right here, just this moment finished, making a beautiful fried rice with pork with lots and lots of lovely flavours from Thailand. We've got lime leaves in there, spring onions, galangal, ginger, Thai basil, garlic. I mean, there's just some lovely stuff in there, and of course some beautiful pork. Really, really tasty. Let's go and do it. Okay, shall we take a look at some of the ingredients we're going to be using today? Obviously, we've got some rice at the back here. I've got a cooked rice. I'm using a basmati. Use any rice that you like, but just make sure that it's cooled down. Cold rice is much better for fried rice. Here's my pork. I'm using a tenderloin, which I've cut into some nice thin strips. In the center here on this plate here, 1 egg. I've got some bell peppers yellow, just for a bit of colour and sweetness. Here I've got some Thai basil, which is here as well. Here I've got some chopped galangal, which is this one here. Garlic, ginger, and I've got some lime leaves there, just chopped. Ginger there, galangal there. A lot of people get them confused. Very, very different. Look quite similar, but very different in flavour. Very simply, we're going to start this off with a little bit of oil. And we're going to add a little bit of seasoning as well. Okay, so I've got a pan here and I've just got a little bit of oil in there. Now I'm using a sesame seed oil today. Really lovely nutty flavour. You could use just a regular sunflower corn or something like that if you wanted. We're going to start off by putting in our garlic, galangal, and our ginger. And we're just going to cook that just for like 1 minute, just to infuse that oil, get it nice and kind of beautifully cooked, give us a lovely head start. I'll be back in like literally 60 seconds. Okay, let's just slightly turn in colour. What an absolutely wonderful aroma already. Right, now we're going to go in for our pork. Now I've got my pork like that. I'm using a nice tenderloin and I've cut it into nice thin strips. So in that goes. And again, we're going to cook this for perhaps 3 to 4 minutes on this fairly lively heat. I'll be back then. Okay, so our pork's cooking beautifully, and as you can see, it's changed colour to that more white. At this point I'm going to add in my lime leaves, which I chop, pop them in, and I'm going to go for some red chilli, optional as to how much you put in, because obviously some of you won't like it that hot. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of soy sauce, but this is a very light soy sauce. If you use a dark one, it will really colour the rice. So try and get a nice light one. I'm using this brand there. And again, we're just going to cook that just for like another 2 minutes, stirring often. That's looking beautiful and just starting to evaporate a little bit as well. Now I'm going to go in with some black pepper. I'm going to pop in those bell peppers there. I'm just using yellow today, but go ahead and use any colour you like, guys. Now it's time for our egg, so I'm just going to crack that. In she goes. And we're just going to cook this egg into here for about, again, 60 seconds, stirring all the time. I'm really happy with this so far. You could, if you wanted, add a little bit of lemongrass to this as well, to go to kind of full hog in a kind of Thai way. But lemongrass is not so great in fried rice, really. You know, you have to really chop it really, really fine. I mean, even the lime leaves are a little bit crunchy. Some people wouldn't do that, but I love that flavour in there. Okay, now it's time for some rice. Cold, I'm using, like I said, a basmati. You could use a jasmine if you wanted. Just make sure it's cold. Hot rice does not fry very well at all. A lovely stir. Just going to add in now that little bit of Thai basil that I've chopped. And as I always say, you need to fry the rice. People kind of just sort of mix it around for about a minute and kind of think it's done. We actually need to get this fried. So I'm going to keep this on this kind of above medium heat. And we're going to keep stirring this for about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, we're just going to finish this off now with a little drizzle more of our sesame seed oil and our sesame oil, which I really love, and some green onions or spring onions. Just stir them into that, and we've got a lovely, really simple, beautiful fried rice with pork and lots of lovely flavours of Thailand. No need to add salt to this because of the soy sauce. For me, that is. You might want to add a little bit. Super happy. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.